guys, it's Kayla and Mark Allen. We like to travel a lot, especially to Disney World. Follow along on our journey as we give you tips and tricks to help you create your own ever after.
Hello from the Magic Kingdom.
Hi, sorry, it's very bright. My eyeballs are like squinting, but hello. We were at Epcot this morning eating lots of delicious food, but we decided to hop on over to the Magic Kingdom a little bit early today.
Also known as the surface of the sun.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 degrees outside, but we're gonna ride a few rides before we have to get ready for fireworks tonight and Boo Bash, and we're gonna have all kinds of fun tonight. So
we probably will be going back to our resort at some point, just to kind of cool down a little bit before tonight.
So we'll have a wardrobe change a little bit.
Yeah, so just forewarning on that if we just randomly suddenly change outfits.
But anyways, have fun following along on our fun and spooky adventures tonight.
Tell them what you just did.
I did it! I got Galactic Hero. That means that you max out the score on Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin.
Yeah.
And I've tried to do it every single time. This is the first time I actually did it.
In my defense, I did not get it, but I think what made you get it was we kind of stopped for a little bit.
But I hit it by like the second room.
You did.
So I think I still would have gotten it even if we wouldn't have stopped.
Yeah.
Because I was doing really good. Because you were even like, how do you already have that many points?
Yeah.
In like the first room. And so I think I still would have done it.
Yeah.
So there's a few different things that you can hit to like get more points. But my biggest tip is to hold down the button on the gun the whole time.
Yeah.
Because then you get points for every like so many like clicks or something like that. So if you just hold the button down, it helps your fingers.
Yeah.
But then also too, I'll give you one of my secret spots. So on the volcano in like the second room.
I think it's the second room.
If you hit that volcano and you just keep hitting that volcano, that one will rack you up a ton of points really, really fast.
So I wanted to chat a little bit about wait times, because wait times...
What wait times?
Lack thereof. So literally we've done Space Mountain, People Mover, and now Space Ranger Spin. We've pretty much just gone bam, 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 literally in like 30 minutes.
Yes.
Space Mountain was a walk-on.
Yeah.
Astro Orbiter. Space Mountain was a walk-on. Space Ranger Spin was a walk-on. People Mover was a walk-on. Pretty much everything. I mean, we're gonna knock out Tomorrowland here before we leave to go change.
Yes.
But I mean, the wait times are just so low right now. Even at Epcot.
It's
like
great.
Yesterday and earlier this morning.
We honestly, I don't think we've had to wait for a ride.
No.
Like at all.
Hardly ever.
Not that we've done a ton of rides this trip,
Yeah.
but even still, like I'm very curious because the Boo Bash is sold out for tonight.
Yeah.
But there's also like nobody here during the day, and all of the parks are like this right now. So I'm very curious to see how busy Boo Bash actually is and how much we'll get done. Because we won't be doing a ton of like candy and stuff and characters necessarily.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. But
so I also wanted to mention we've met so many new friends this trip.
Yeah.
So if you are watching, thank you. It was very nice to meet you.
Yes.
And welcome to the family.
Yes. We always love to meet new friends and find new friends. So if you're not subscribed, you should definitely subscribe.
We have a lot of fun.
Be a part of our family because we like making Disney friends and we like to talk about Disney with you. So definitely join our family.
So I think we're either going to do Carousel of Progress or Laugh Floor. I'm leaning towards Laugh Floor since we haven't done it in a while.
But we might want to head in there because I don't know when the next showing is.
All right, let's go.
See that giant canister? That's where we collect your laughter. The more you laugh, the more power we collect. The less you laugh, well, we may not have enough power to open the exit doors. I can tell we're off to a great start. Salmonella! Hello, humans!
Hello, everyone. My name is Ella. This is my brother Sam. Together we're Salmonella. My brother here, he's an expert in geography.
Of the human world!
Wait a second.
What?
You don't know anything about the human world.
Wait a second. No. I know everything about the human world.
Yeah,
Sure,
right.
just give me a little quiz. I'll prove it. I know all about the mountains, the valley. Oh, I'm really good with capitals of countries. Why don't you start with that?
All right, we'll start with that. Human, shout out the name of one of your countries. Shout it out. I heard Canada.
Canada, yeah, I heard that loud and clear. The capital of Canada is C. Yeah. Big C, little Canada. Canada. Thank you. I got them all.
We're gonna continue on with this.
Okay.
Not with this time though. We get a volunteer.
Sounds great.
Anybody will do.
Anybody but that guy. He's freaking me out. Take him down.
All right, somebody else. Humans, raise up your hand if you know where you live.
Put those hands in the air. So many more people should know where they
Yes,
live.
really.
You think everybody would.
Okay, you know what? I think that we should go and talk to this human over here. Hello.
Okay,
human.
good idea.
We are Salmonella. What is your name, please?
Natalie,
Hi,
Natalie.
Natalie. Where do you live, Natalie?
I live in Granada Hills.
Oh, Granada Hills. I love me the Granada Hills. Yeah. That's a large, flat valley area. Yeah, it's located in the Pacific Ocean. It's famous for the Eiffel Tower.
Natalie, is that correct?
No.
Next.
So we stopped.
Suddenly wardrobe change.
And we stopped for dinner.
Yes. So we went and freshened up and came back and we got scanned in for Boo Bash.
Got our wristbands.
Got our wristbands and we are ready to go. We've already ridden Pirates. And then we got some dinner. And this is something that I have been wanting for a really long time and we've just never, it's either been closed or we just have never made it over to get it. And that is the chicken and waffle
It looks really good.
from Sleepy Hollow.
There's like a nice little slaw on it too.
Yeah, it looks delicious. So I'm really pumped. I've been wanting this for a long time. So I don't particularly know how to eat this, and I feel like it's gonna fall apart as soon as I try. We're gonna give it a try.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's spicy. It's sweet, and it's spicy, and it's savory. And the
Yeah.
coleslaw kind of balances it all out.
Yeah, that's got some heat to it.
It was worth the wait. Oh, it's so good. And it does also come with a side of kettle chips And then I got some free ice waters, which I will need because this is spicy. And so then after this, I think we're gonna go try and find a spot for the, well, non-existent fireworks. So they announced that they're not doing fireworks tonight, probably because there was a fire last night.
There was.
And so they're doing the projections and the music and everything, but they're just not gonna do Happily Ever After with fireworks. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty upset about it, because this was our only time to like actually see it.
Yep.
Because we leave tomorrow. But it's okay, because this will be like the first time ever that anybody gets to see it without any
that
fireworks.
We know of.
That we know of. I've never heard of it. So we're gonna make sure that we film that. And that'll probably be its own separate video so that you guys can see that. But we'll show little snippets in this one. But yeah, we're gonna go find a spot for that after this.
And Boo Bash.
And Boo Bash. Yeah, and then we're gonna do all of that fun stuff too.
Yes.
So
We'll be sure to bring you along.
yes.
Well, you guys, we just finished Happily Ever After.
That was our last time ever seeing it.
It was.
It was really like bittersweet.
Yeah. We were a little upset because obviously there were no fireworks, but
luckily we were close enough to the castle that we could actually really just look at the projections, which was really neat.
yeah. I noticed a lot of new
And I didn't feel like
things.
we were missing a ton, just because you did still have all the lasers like above you. I think if we were further back, I would have felt it more.
Yeah.
But it was still really good.
But I noticed so many new things in the projections that I hadn't seen before.
Well, and I think a lot of it too is because we haven't seen it since they put the 50th emblem on there, and so I know they did do some tweaking with the projections with that, which was really, really neat.
There was one part during like the Wreck-It Ralph scene where they turned the 50th emblem into a giant peppermint.
And Margon like lost it.
It was just, it was such a nice little subtle touch that I loved.
Yeah. So now it's time for Boo Bash, and we got our little this thing.
Poke my eye out.
I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We haven't
So
really
it officially
decided.
it starts at 9:30 and goes till 12:30
tonight. A lot of it depends on park hours. I know it'll change kind of throughout the season.
And it's sold out.
Yes, but there is like Calvacades that are going to happen. There will be some characters that are going to come out. There's trick-or-treating. You do get some included like ice cream treats and popcorn and drinks and things like that. There's some specialty eats. I don't know that we're going to do any of that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And of course rides. We're going to ride some rides.
Yeah.
So, what should we do first?
I have no idea.
You want to ride Small World? That's really what you want to do.
That's true. I do want to ride Small World because I haven't seen the new like facade yet.
I think we're probably gonna go ride Small World, and then we'll see what we're gonna do after that.
Is it a waste of our Boo Bash ticket? Probably.
I don't care. We haven't gotten to ride anything tonight here yet, so we're gonna ride some stuff.
Yeah, and it's 9:12, so it officially doesn't start yet.
Yeah.
So don't
let's-
hate us in the comments.
Let's go ride Small World. Oh no.
This goes a lot faster than what
I don't like this ride.
We're on Dumbo!
I don't think I like this ride. This is kind of scary.
I will say, this thing goes a lot faster than what I thought it does. This is our first time riding Dumbo. Ever. I don't know why we've never done it. This might be why.
This is kind of, I don't know if I like this.
Because I'm a little sick.
No, I just, it's so scary.
I can't look.
Here, do you want to go back down?
No, stay up.
Oh, okay. I think it automatically just stays up. I don't know how this thing works.
I'm kind of sick. They're playing like Monster Mash.
They're playing spooky time
They're
music.
playing spooky music.
My spooky ears.
Yep. They glow in the dark, you guys.
These ones don't.
They don't? Oh dear. Oh, that. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Fun, fun, fun. Well, that was fun.
That was a little terrifying.
Kayla didn't like Dumbo. Kayla, why didn't you like Dumbo?
I don't know. I think it was just the heights thing, and it was spinning. I don't like when that happens.
Yeah, I feel kind of sick now.
I love it. Who else do we have out here? I haven't talked to you two, have I?
Nope.
What are your names?
Mark.
Mark and Kayla. Oh my goodness, they just said that like a cute little variety show, like they were ready to say it that way. Mark and Kayla. Where are you guys from?
Kansas.
Kansas! Are you sure you don't have an act? There's a Kansas, like in unison together, like it's vaudeville or something. Lots of practice. What's your relationship?
We're married.
You're married. How long have you been married?
5 years.
5 whole years. That feels like a nice round lucky number. 5. Not quite to the 7-year itch yet, right? So we're doing good.
Right.
So just keep that in. Remember this feeling 2 years from now. Yeah. I love it. Where are you guys from? Oh, Kansas. We already figured that out. Well, so the next time you come, you are going to do your act for me. It's going to be a song and dance. Married couple's going to go on a tour. Yeah, see, they need it. We need more entertainment out here. I love it. Well, thank you for coming to visit me. I love it.
It's my birthday too.
It's your birthday too. Who said that? Show yourself. Yeah, you can't just yell things out at people and expect them to not talk to you. All right, well, I don't wish you a happy birthday then. It's fine, I was gonna sing him a nice song, you know. Okay. Aiden saw, I'm really good. I'm really good at making people feel special on their birthday, but I was too much woman for him, Aiden. Even though there's not much left of me, I think I spooked him. Everyone, I need to take my leave and go get my oil of decay and take care of my beautiful night skin. It was lovely talking to all of you. I'll see you all later. Bye, Aiden. Fill out that application, Aiden. I'll be looking for it.
There's actually some people here. It's the first time for everything. All right. And usually people just walk by and ignore us. It's good to see everybody here. And you know what? There's no better way to welcome everyone here than with a little wahoo! Oh, way up west where men and women are mighty sweet. That's where I wanna be. That's where I'm gonna be. Way up west just once again, where happiness is complete. There's just one thing I miss, and that is this. So give me a horse, a great big horse, and give me a buckaroo, and let me wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. talk about a song that will stick with you all day for sure. Yeah, you know what? We let off with such a great equestrian classic there. Reminded me of one of my favorite equestrian songs. This one's simply entitled, "You Can Lead a Horse to Water, but a Pencil Must Be Lead." Thank you, two people. I appreciate it. It was very kind of you out there thinking, you know what, though, fellas, maybe we should just keep the show moving right along. It's time to do, you know, we are here at the bash, but there's no bash without a little... There's no bash without a little... Hey, it's time for the big scary song of the show, but don't worry, it's not so scary. You know how I know the song is not scary?
How?
It ends in a major chord.
To you, a boo, to you and boo, to you and boo, to you and boo, and boo, to you and you.
Hey!
What?
Oh, they're ahead of me, folks. When I say hey, you say what? Hey!
What?
What kind of ghost haunts a hen house?
What kind?
A poultrygeist.
Boo to you and boo to you and boo to you and boo and boo to you and you.
Hey!
What?
Where did the ghost go on vacation?
Where?
The Boo-Hamas.
When the crypt door creaks and the tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swinging wake. Happy hearts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim, gritty ghosts come out to socialize.
I got one more for you. Hey! What did the cowboy say at his second rodeo?
What?
This ain't my first rodeo. I don't care what you say, that one's funny. Yeah, true. You know what, folks? Maybe it's time to sing the folks here their favorite song.
Which one is that?
The last one.
Happy trails to bum, 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 until we meet again.
Happy trails. Take it easy. Have fun now. Keep it moving. Show's over. Keep it moving.
That's it.
Wow, what a fun night.
We've had so much fun already, so we're just kind of checking in. We've done a few different rides.
Yeah, we rode, so tonight, well, not a ton of rides. We did a couple rides.
Yeah.
We rode It's a Small World, and then we rode Dumbo, and we rode a Haunted Mansion. I think that's all we've ridden.
Yeah, that's all we've ridden, I guess. I thought it seemed like more.
It feels like more. We walked by a lot more. But then we really wanted to see the Calvacades and the Cadaver Dans and Carlotta. And so, luckily, when we went to ride Haunted Mansion, not Carlotta, but whoever the other one is.
I don't know her name.
Was there, and that was hilarious.
Yeah.
And so then we rode Haunted Mansion, and then we popped on over here, and it was perfect timing because the Maleficent Calvacade was coming by, and we got a really good view where we got to see like her blow fire and everything. That was super fun.
Yeah.
And then like immediately after the Cadaver Dans came out, and they were singing up on this bridge right here, and all we had to do was just turn around and pop a squat, and now we're just waiting for the other cavalcades to start. And then that'll pretty much be the end of our night. Since we saw Maleficent and Dapper Dance, we might have a few more minutes to like maybe jump on a ride if we feel like it.
So currently it's 11:30, so there's one more hour.
Yeah.
I will say these 3 hours are flying.
Yeah, they go by very quickly. I think if you have like a plan and you're like going, I think you can definitely get a lot more done than what we're doing. Like we're definitely just kind of like
we're kind of
around.
Taking easy people anyway. When it comes to the parks, like we're just like, you know what? Like
we've ridden the rides.
We've done it
so
all.
we're doing some of like our must ones that we like really wanted to. And if we have time for more, cool. But if not, like we'll be back.
I will say 3 hours is not enough to do everything.
No,
so
definitely not.
If you do have.
Set your priorities. Like discuss beforehand like what your top things are that you want to do. That way you kind of set your expectation level where you're not like trying to overdo it, but that
Right.
you're able to do the stuff that you really want to
Yeah,
do.
if you were fortunate enough to get tickets for Boo Bash, like just know that going into it, you are not, unless you're like here earlier in the day with like normal park tickets, there's no way you're physically going to be able to get everything done. 3 hours is just simply not enough for all of that.
Also, I got popcorn, and this says Disneyland on it.
It does.
Right there. It says Disneyland. Riddle me that. I don't know. Oh.
It's starting.
Here comes
It's
the
time.
Calvacades.
All right, we're getting close to the end of Boo Bash now by this point.
It's 12:18, so it ends in like 10 or in like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna sneak in one more ride on People Mover.
and then I think that about does it for the end of our night.
Yeah, those 3 hours flew by like
Yes.
crazy fast.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. We will be sure to do a full review of our thoughts and like whether or not it's worth it and who it would be worth it for and like just kind of our experience so that you may kind of have an idea for if you're planning on coming in the future, kind of what it is like. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that video. But that about does it for us here tonight. We hope you guys enjoyed. That's all we have for you guys today.
Now
go create your ever after.